ตัดไปเฉยเลยเมื่อกี้
Watch out!
โอเค
This
ตาม
is
มา
the spot. Down to the left there.
โอ้ยแป๊บนึงฮะอ๋อ
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yep. Oh. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
ปั่นเรือไปใน
I
น้
got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least. They're nibbling. There he is.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
ำตกปลาแล้ว
Not bad, Arthur.
ไม่เลวอาเธอร์
Got one.
Not bad.
ปลาอะไรวะแซลมอน
Worth keeping that one.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There, hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Good job, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime
โคตรเสียว
soon.
ได้แล้ว
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
หยุด
Well,
ดึง
look at us now, huh? It could be
เรา
worse.
มาสู้เรื่องหยุดดึง
Plans
นี่
change.
ตอนดึงตายแล้ว
That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
ได้แล้ว
Got one.
หยุดโอ้แล้วตัวเล็กยัง
You're getting the hang of this.
ปลาอะไรวะ
That'll grill up nice.
โอ้ยไก่เอง
You got a bite there, Arthur. There you go. That's a nice one. Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
เยี่ยพอละ
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? He that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
ถึงแล้วคัสซีนพอดี
All right,
เอาละ
I think.
ฉันคิดว่า
Well, I mean,
ฉันรู้
I always know
ฉันรู้ตลอด
whenever I got you
Maybe
two
tonight.
by my side, things are gonna be just
อะไร
fine.
วะ
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
คิดฉันเขาคิด
think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Is that so? Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. Complain.
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna
Maybe
kill
I'm
you.
You come near me, Sil.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping
Beenอะไรทั้งสอง
vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
So I did. Bang, bang, bang.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride. Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there? Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping
เนี่ย
vegetables
ทำ
to
ธุรกิจก่อน
shopping.
เลยน่าจะ
Shut
เปลี่ยน
your
ชุดก่อน
goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that.
Oh, come on in,
That's
young lord.
Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
เดี๋ยว
Here,
นะ
give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Move your
ก็ไม่เลยที่เมืองไปที่จะทำเงินจะส่งไม้ร้านผู้ชายขอรู้ปึ๊บเฮ้ยมีข้าวหัวที่ไหนวะเนี่ย โอ้โห60มาสำเร็จไหมส่งครับ
Hello.
โอ้โหคุณ
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
อะไรเนี่ยต้องลงไปคุยเหรอรอ
Some big tycoon
I
bought
think
up
this
some
is
more
everything.
land.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie,
เปลี่ยนชุดเหรอ
not lady.
I know.
โอเค
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the cat.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said. Hey!
มาปล้นเหรอ
How's about this? Go, go, go! Ah!
ตายนี่ด้วยเป็นปืนปืนนี้
They was gonna rob us.
ตามหลังมาแล้ว
I'm gonna run. Son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
มาปล้นสายมือ
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools?
ไหนวะ
Can't wait to hear you beg.
Told you I could
ไม่มีเลยคือทุบสอดทุบเล
I
ย
don't remember asking you to prove it.
อ้อมหลังมายิง
Goddamn
Con
police,
cái da đó.
sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see?
Oh,
Not
man.
many still standing now.
ที่เพื่อนนอนเนี่ย
That was close. Hey, you're right, you goddamn. I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shoot. All right, I'll have it back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good,
ขับกลับ
but that's a lot of mess to make near
ต้องให้
camp.
เป็นป่วยมือยาว
Hope
นะ
it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
โอ้โห
Yeah,
So who did they
Okay,
say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Careful!
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
อ๋อ
Evening, Arthur.
อ๋อ
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
เด็กดีกูเปลี่ยนชุดดีกว่าเดี๋ยวเล่นไพ่ด้วย
What do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around.
เปลี่ยนชุดดิอืมมาใส่ใส่นี่อันนี้มีสีแล้วไม่เหมาะเนี่ยสีขาวโอเคเหมาะอยู่มั้งขอน้อยก่อนสลีปเป็นสายไปอาบน้ำดิไม่อะไรเลย
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me.
Girl? How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
ใช่
Watch it.
Oh,
Hey,
ดีครับ ข้อความไม่ขึ้นนะฮะ
look out!
easy.
สวัสดีครับคุณดูฮะเราจะไปปล้นกันนะฮะมาลอง
Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Give it to me. Do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
ยิงมันแล้ว
Watch it! They're coming out! Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
ยอมแพ้อย่ายิงเจ้าคุณเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live. Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back. Here we are. You got some good stuff.
ปืนเก่อ
Why don't you see what else you can find? Sean?
เอา
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this stuff all by myself. Upper lead.
All right.
You heard it. He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
ของเต็ม อะไรวะ มีอะไรอยู่
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
เอาจับเลยนี่ลองดู
Come on, girl. Here.
เป็นในเมืองรู้จ้ะตอนนั้นปืน ชน
Come on now, giddy up.
Yep.
Willie Mae, you think you're so great.
ยังไงวะ
Strutting around. Hey, mister. I just want to be left alone, all right?
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Holding hands with that dumb hookhead.
จำได้เลย
You wait, Lily Mae.
Let's go, girl.
Someday,
เอ้า
I'll be rich. Nice big house. You'll be begging me to court you.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey there, come take a look. Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Take a look at the catalog and I'll pull out anything you'd like to see. Just holler when you spot a winner.
มีปืนในปลดบ้างดับเบิลแอคชั่นปืนใหม่นี่หว่า
This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes.
ไป
Okay, well, maybe some other time. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in
ไม่
town.
ไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่
Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
สี่เหลี่ยมนี่เป็นหินปรับแต่งเพิ่มความแม่นสไตล์เฮ้ยลายหน้าปืน จัดไปเจมสีดำนี่แหละเดิมมีดมีนะมันเป็นมีดด้วยแค่นี้ก่อนติดต่อเลย
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could
Like
try
Ruhania.
washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind... Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
ย่อตัวนะ
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush!
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Sao téo.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Ồ. Cũng đều chửi.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush!
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up. Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Cái máy nó dày cơ.
Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy? Anthony!
Trong. Thằng này chằm mắt à?
Come here. Tie that one and bring him to flag.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, Years ago, they was the finest family around. Figures are more 300 slaves, and, well...
Sure. Just a second.
Vắng hết một người nữa. Oh. เหี้ยนี่มันยังไม่จุด
That is the
They was
last
the
time I
finest
mentioned
family
it, I
around.
swear.
ไม่เข้าไปวางเดินทำไม ตรงนี้ นี้ ตรงนี้
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure. Just a second.
on Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Ui, mà hồn đặt đấy mà. Ý, nghe ấy. Cái thằng hồn nó.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's
มา
sort
ปรับ
of part
เรา
of the
กัน
job.
เอง
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find
Wait,
a use
Mom.
for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the
Watch
buyers.
out! Move over! Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Ôi ơi. Âu จะขึ้นหาพ่อเหมือนข้างบน โอ้โห รัดไปที่เมนฝุ่นนะแพ้แน่ ให้ทางนัดแม่งเลย อย่าชนนะ เอา
All
เอาอีกไหมเกือบชนะแล้ว
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Yeah.
Arthur.
ทำภารกิจต่อเลย
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick
Yes,
word?
Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
เอา
Okay, hold up here.
วิ่งช้าเฉย
Cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson.
แค่นี้พอแล้ว
Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody...
นี่เปลี่ยนเป็นนี่ ซองเนี่ย
To die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn... Whoa. Oh. Now, don't try anything stupid. And do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back? Arthur, help me out here. It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me. Are you gonna give me a hand here? Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
โอ้โหเพียบปุ๊บปุ๊บ
There's a whole lot of them back there. Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn... history. How was I to know? Go, get rid of them. Y'all made a big mistake. Bye, fellers. Right, boys, come on! Dead man! How are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them! Keep on! This is your last mistake! Ah!
เขามาถูกเลย
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. You ain't getting away with this. Come on, Arthur. Quick, you sons of bitches.
ไม่อ้างหมดเลย
Dig in, boys. Come on. Keep going. Do not let this get away. Quick, get off the trail. Into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp. No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right. Whoa.
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa.
Get out of here. Get out of here, go on. Let's see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well, we, get some rest. try and get out of here.
Hey, shit!
Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. I ain't in there. Let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Like,
ส่องดู
tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Go forth. Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
Watch it, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security. They were seconds from finding us anyway. Watch out!
I only grazed them.
Out of the way, Bill.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was.
Cornwall.
All right.
Nearly got me.
Thank God! Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
Shoot him!
Move, Bill.
Damn it, they're coming in this way now! This fella to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
And if you don't, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up. Quick. Behind these rocks.
Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow the lead.
Mr. Gordon.
Bastard!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go
Open
give
door.
them a hand.
You're dead! You gonna shoot or what?
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
$900 โอ้ยโอเคครับท่านผู้ชมวันนี้ก็ขอจบไลฟ์ไว้แค่นี้ก่อนฮะนี่ก่อนเฮ้ย
Come on, girl. Giddy up.
คือยากปลาปิ้งย่างเก็บไว้เก็บไว้